It gets harder to ignore one unpleasant reality about Alan Ritchson's Jack Reacher as Reacher Season 3 goes on. Alan Ritchson appears to have been increasingly engrossed in Reacher as the seasons have progressed. Even though he has performed a fantastic job as the character in each of the 3 seasons, Season 3 looks to be a better fit for him than the previous seasons. In addition to physically portraying the role flawlessly, he also captures Reacher's ability to convey a lot without actually saying anything. The Alan Ritchson character has displayed incredible strength at various points over the 3 Reacher seasons. However, Alan Ritchson's portrayal of Jack Reacher exudes such calm and confidence that it almost makes his almost superhuman power plausible. Additionally, Ritchson has been able to depict one of Reacher's darker sides with every new episode, which has been increasingly apparent in the final few episodes of Season 3. The Alan Ritchson character has conducted his investigations according to a set of guidelines since Reacher Season 1. He never stops preaching that one should never make assumptions, and he even tells all of his opponents that if they leave him and his friends alone, he would leave them alone as well. He adheres to one specific guideline, even when it comes to his hobo way of life. His toothbrush must be his only permanent item. He enjoys structuring his life according to a set of rules, as seen by the numerous other rules he adheres to in his extensive rule book. Reacher appears unconcerned with the rules that other people require him to abide by, even if he is very attracted to the idea of doing so. He doesn't apologize when Duffy and Villanueva criticize him for killing individuals without cause and letting them clean up his bloody path. He defends his acts by telling himself that the victims he murders are deserving of death. He defies the 2 DEA agents and the ATF even in Reacher Season 3 Episode 7, when he uses a sniper rifle to murder Xavier Quinn alone. The Alan Ritchson character almost seems to transform into a young Batman as Duffy tries to reassure Reacher that Quinn will receive justice after the ATF apprehends him, quoting, "I don't want justice, I want revenge." Reacher's hatred and animosity toward Quinn are justifiable given that he is a vicious killer who tortured Dominique Cole to death. It is understandable why Reacher is unwilling to spare him and turn him over to the police. Reacher has, however, before taken matters into his own hands without thinking through the moral ramifications of his actions. Almost throughout Reacher Season 2, the Alan Ritchson persona and his former team members from the 110th Special Investigation Unit were on a brutal killing rampage against the bad people. Reacher has no qualms about killing villains like Angel, even in Season 3. He is less of a conventional hero because of the manner he charges at his adversaries with aggression and shows little regard for the legal system. He has brutally murdered numerous men in just 3 seasons, and by the end of Season 3, his dead count is probably going to be even higher. It would be accurate to refer to him as an anti-hero because of this, and his moral compass is definitely warped. In Reacher Season 1, Roscoe and Finley initially questioned Reacher's ways but, surprisingly, became more and more like him towards the end. Season 2's allies of the title character, who also served as teammates in the military, were occasionally much more vicious than he was. Instead of attempting to stop Reacher from killing his adversaries, Carla Dixon, Francis Neagley, and David O'Donnell stood by him and helped him carry out his crimes. Thankfully, Reacher Season 3 features a very diverse cast of companions for the character. Duffy and Villanueva confront Reacher rather than allowing him to act as he pleases and get away with it. Duffy and Reacher's confrontation in Season 3's Episode 7 demonstrates how obstinate Reacher can be when it comes to his moral code and refusal to violate it, even though they haven't been able to stop him. Reacher Season 3's inclusion of Duffy and Villanueva suggests that the show's title character may be on a precipice, as his anti-heroism appears to force him to straddle the fine line between moral rectitude and outright wickedness. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more videos.